Welcome back to the 10 ways to get your most inspired results. This is essential number 9. Love can move mountains, right? Love flows like a river. Love is like a rose. Don't you think? Kay was my secretary, a slim Asian woman with a big smile, big brown eyes, and an even bigger dream. She hoped to become a chiropractor. After applying and anxiously waiting, she could barely contain her excitement when she showed me the acceptance letter from Parker College of Chiropractic. Even though I'd now have to find a replacement, I really was genuinely happy for her. Congratulations, Kay. To think that in just a few short months, you'll be living your dream in Dallas, Texas. But I was shocked when Kay said, "I'm not going this year. I'm going to wait 12 months. It didn't make sense to me. Why apply, get accepted, and then delay your dream 12 long months? I thought to myself, maybe she has financial problems or personal problems. But that wasn't it. She said, "Odie, it's simple. I just want to love my dad first." Wait a second. How long does it take to tell someone you love them? Why not just tell them tonight? "Dad, I love you." Odie, we're Asian. It's not in our culture to openly express your feelings. I can't just say, "Dad, please pass the salt and pepper. And by the way, I love you." Look, I'm no love expert, but I'm sure that not expressing your feelings is not an Asian culture related thing. I'm sure this happens in every culture, in every country, and maybe even in every home. I gave Kay my best advice. The same advice you might have given. Kay, you know how they say if you only have 24 hours to live, you'd want your family to know how much you love them? Why not write him a note? This is advice someone told me once. And if he gets upset with you, I'll be here. You can always hide out in the office and volunteer to do endless hours of paperwork. I was joking. Who's going to get upset with you expressing your feelings? Weeks passed, and out of the blue, Kay came running into the office. I did it. You did what? I wrote the note this morning. It said, "Dad, enjoy your breakfast. And by the way, I love you." And guess where I put it? Between the salt and pepper shakers. Minutes later, I overheard Kay talking to her dad on the phone. "Yes, Dad, okay, I understand." It didn't sound like it went well, and I started thinking, maybe I should have kept my mouth shut. At lunchtime, Kay's father showed up. I saw him standing in the doorway, wearing jeans and holding a bouquet of flowers. His expression was soft and almost vulnerable. When Kay looked up at him, she dropped her pen and ran into her arms. They both cried like family members, reuniting after decades apart. I was Kay's boss. I was a professional, and it was office hours. I did what any professional would have. I admired the view and cried right along with them. As it turned out, Kay didn't wait 12 long months. She went to chiropractic school weeks later, and boy, did those 12 months prove to be miraculous. No one ever would have imagined that she'd meet her sweetheart, get married, and by the end of the year, give her father the gift of a grandson. Kay taught me 3 things. Love is the most important thing in life. The most important things in life make life easy, but are sometimes the hardest things to say. And if you don't want to lose a great employee, don't tell him to leave an "I love you" note. I miss having an overqualified secretary. No matter how much life hardens us, no matter how much we think we've got it all figured out, our family and friends need to be reminded of how much they mean to us. It doesn't have to be fancy, just a few heartfelt words between the salt and pepper. Love doesn't move mountains, nor flow like a river, nor is it much like a rose. But love is the greatest cliche, because it's true.